welcome to my channel, Living Frugal Little. My name is Debbie, and today's video I want to share with you who I am and what my channel is going to be about. Alright, so when people come here, they know me, know and say, okay, yeah, it's someone I want to sub to. Alright, so I was born and raised, my name is Debbie obviously, and I was born and raised in New Jersey, never lived anywhere else. I did travel in my 20s and all that. I had a good life, and I've been married once, divorced, no children. All my children have 4 legs and paws. I love animals. They're like my family. They're everything to me. They've been through everything with me. Right now I don't have any animals, but I have my wild animals. Eventually I will. And I think after my divorce, I wanted to move out of state, and it didn't happen. My mom prayed real hard. I was looking in West Virginia, and I'm kind of glad God closed that door on me. It was not time, but she prayed real hard on her prayer meetings on Wednesdays and Sunday. I know she did. And but I stayed in New Jersey, and I was just getting further in debt. As a single person living in Jersey, it was very expensive. If you're single with no children and you don't own anything, you're paying out your butt. It's just like, it's a struggle to pay your bills. I mean, just to rent out a 1-bedroom, depending on the location, you're paying almost $800 for a 1-bedroom. And people were struggling, Well, I had to start a new job. Personal reasons, I left my other job. I had to start fresh, $8.50 an hour, and I just kept going farther and farther into debt. I couldn't even survive. I was using credit cards. I was charging everything. And even though I got help from my mom and everything, it's just that within 6 months, it went back up again. It was just an on battle. I had to work all overtime, and I didn't have a life. I was depressed, I had anxiety. I'm like, wow, what kind of life can I have here? I can't even enjoy it, and you can't even catch your own brain without, it's illegal to catch your own brain. So I love nature, and I love animals, and I always wanted to farm, but I knew I wouldn't be able to afford it there. I mean, if you just had in the suburbs, I lived in the suburbs and I had a house on each side. It was like over $10,000 if you had a driveway, not even a quarter acre of land, front and back, that's it. A driveway and a pool, you're paying over $10,000. And I was paying over a monthly, it was $3,000, and I was making up at, it took me over 10 years to get where I was at, but I started making like almost $15 an hour, but things go up, so it's ridiculous. Well, then I met Dan. Dan came into my life and helped me out to get out of debt, and brought me here to Middle Tennessee. But before that, he's the one that showed me about YouTube. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I was shy doing videos. I have a couple, and you'll see that. I'm going to be adding videos of what he did, and to show you living frugal, and also videos from my first comment of doing it. I just wanted personally for myself to add. Plus, also I figured maybe you want to enjoy it as well. So you'll see them popping in probably on the weekend. I'll start popping those in. But other than that, he showed me about it, and he started our first YouTube channel, which is West Tennessee Preppers, because he's a prepper. We had some things we have in common, and some that we don't. He built bikes for a living, choppers, but he also prepped. He was a prepper. So we started out there. We had about 5,000 subs, but with his political views and everything, we lost the channel because we got 3 strikes. And so now living here, what my channel is about is living frugal, out of debt, owning our property. We had it built from, it was a Fannie Mae that he had, no deed, and we came through challenges. Not everything wasn't perfect, but it was a challenge. I cried when we first pulled up with the U-Haul truck. No running water, the pipes burst. We had no heat. My windshield got broken in between time. I cried, and we had to stay in a hotel for a few days because we had nothing. And thank God, our neighbor in the back, he's been here since day one. He lived in his house, so he knew a lot about it, and we had it fixed. We slept on a mattress in the middle of our floor, so we went through a lot. But we show you how we got through. So my channel is about homesteading, learn with me, and you may learn all from me, especially if you're new. It's about canning, preserving, dehydrating, crafts, how to build, repurpose stuff and make it into something else. It's all about different stuff. It's just about reality and what life is right now. I don't have kids, but it's just that homesteading is not easy, and there's a lot of homesteaders out there. And I also prep. We buy things extra when we go food shopping. We add to our shelves, and it's just great because that's the kind of people I want to meet, people who are like-minded, and we can learn together, or you can learn something from me and I can learn something from you. That's just how it goes. And I want a community, and that's what's great, when you get people together. So that's about my channel. So it's going to be different stuff, not political or anything. That's why I went with a separate channel. Ben is very passionate, and he's been straight so many times. I don't want that. I want it to be just about survival. I like to be more self-sufficient, and my goal is for my garden. For my homestead is going to be, I'd rather grow it here than go and buy it. I want to try to do everything here as possible, make my soap, shampoo, whatever I need. I want to learn here, and I want to do it. I like to have everything organic if I could, and healthier, I just think. So, I want to go back into my ancestors, feel how they want. They did everything by hand. That's what my future is. But that's what my channel is about, and that's what I want to do. I wanted to do a video telling you who I am, because I don't want people to misinterpret what I am. You're going to see older videos 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I do videos, and on those weekends I'll throw some old videos and then stop it, or maybe I'll surprise you with a video. But also I work. That's the reason why Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I work at nighttime from 4 to 8. That's Central Time, and then weekends I work from 10 in the morning until 2. So that's why sometimes I can't get things out. So weekends I figure I'll just stop it and just do it Monday through Friday until I figure out what to do, make up extra money. But I like that money because that's how I'm getting this stuff that I do. It pays my bills, and I get free gift cards. So yeah, and that's another thing. I do reviews. I also do gift cards. How you get it? I'll do, if you want a video of that, I can do that. So, and with stuff I buy, I do a review on it. It's not given to me. It's actually, I bought it that I think that I need from it, and if I got it cheap and a good price, I'm going to tell you where I got it from and if it's worth it. So that's why I don't affiliate with anybody. I just like to share it because these days it's so hard. People are on YouTube selling people's products, and that's what's happening. And I bought several things, and it was not, it broke, or it wasn't worth it. It was junk. When we received it, we had to send it back. So I usually go on Amazon and look for reviews. That's where I go, and then I find something, and then I go on YouTube. That's what you have to do now these days. So, all right, I just wanted to tell you what my who I am and what my channel is about, and I hope you hit that thumbs up and also sub to my channel and hit the notification bell and drop a comment down there. All right.